So Sandanamarka, they came and they saw Prahlad Maharaj with all the boys doing this Hari Pravachan, teaching Hari Bhakti, Vishnu Bhakti. And they were completely, first of all, terrified, because if Hiranyakashipu finds out that Prahlad Maharaj is turning all these demon boys into Hari Bhaktas, he's going to become enraged and infurious. So Sandanamarka, they put an end to Prahlad Maharaj's Bhakti Yoga class. And they sat all the boys down. They began to teach the boys about how to be proper asurakulis, how to be proper demons. Then Hiranyakashipu, he wanted an update on how his son was doing. So he called Prahlad and Sandanamarka to come to the court, and he wanted to hear what Prahlad had learned from Sandanamarka up until that point. So they bring Prahlad Maharaj. Hiranyakashipu picks up his son, embraces his son. He's very happy to see his son, who was off in Asurakula for so many months or weeks or whatever it was. So he puts Prahlad on his lap. And he asks Prahlad, he says, "My dear Prahlad, you have been in Asurakul for so long. What did you learn?" And Prahlad said, "My dear father, I learned that Vishnu is the source of all power." And essentially, Prahlad began to teach Hiranyakashipu, of all people, about Hari Bhakti, Vishnu Bhakti. Hiranyakashipu became furious because Vishnu is his sworn enemy. Vishnu killed his brother, Hiranyaksha. So in complete rage, he yells at Sandanamarka, "What have you been teaching my son Prahlad?" And Sandanamarka says, "We have absolutely nothing to do with this. We have no idea where he learned all of this Hari Bhakti, Vishnu Bhakti, all of this stuff. We have no idea." So Hiranyakashipu, he says, "You have one last chance. Make sure that in your Asurakul, no Hari Bhaktis, no Vaishnavas come in to try to teach Prahlad and the other boys all this Hari Bhakti nonsense. Make sure you keep close watch on your Asurakul." So Sandanamarka, they agreed. They're very terrified now. They take Prahlad, they chastise Prahlad back in the Asurakul and says, "Do not teach any more of this Hari Bhakti." So Prahlad is there with the students, and he accepts the instructions of his gurus, Sandanamarka. He does not challenge them. He does not disobey them. He's very obedient, very disciplined during the class. But then once again, Sandanamarka, they go off. And during the recess, Prahlad takes the boys in the free time, and he begins again teaching the boys Hari Bhakti. And the boys are loving it. They're understanding how to do puja, they're doing kirtan, Hari Kirtan, all these different things. They're thoroughly enjoying it. Sandanamarka, they come back to the class and they see, once again, Prahlad Maharaj is teaching all the boys Hari Bhakti. And they come in, they're shouting at Prahlad, "Stop this, stop this, stop this. You cannot teach the students Hari Bhakti." So they take Prahlad and they drag, because they don't want to be responsible for all the boys learning Hari Bhakti. So they immediately drag Prahlad to Hiranyakashipu. They say, "See, we have nothing to do with this. Once again, your son has been teaching all the boys in the Asurakul Hari Bhakti, Hari Bhakti." So Hiranyakashipu says, "Is this true?" to his son Prahlad. And Prahlad, he does not lie. He says, "Yes, I've been teaching all the boys in our free time Hari Bhakti." And Hiranyakashipu, in an absolute rage, he says, "Do you think Hari, Vishnu, is stronger than I am?" And Prahlad Maharaj, very innocently, truthfully says, "Yes, Vishnu is all-powerful." That only enrages Hiranyakashipu further. He says, "Really?" "Yes." Hiranyakashipu cannot stand it. Now he has decided to kill Prahlad. So he tells his guard all various instructions how to kill Prahlad. So the guards, they take Prahlad, they throw him in a pot of boiling oil. And Prahlad is sitting, if you see the movie Hari Darshan, excellent movie, it's a lot of fun. Prahlad is sitting in the pot of boiling oil. He's being cooked like a pakora, a samosa. Nothing happens. He's chanting Harikatha, just chanting the names of Harinam. Nothing happens. The guards, they take Prahlad, they throw him in a pit of cobras. And Prahlad is picking up the cobras, putting them around his neck, still chanting Harinam, the names of Hari. The demons, the guards, they try to throw him off a cliff. Prahlad flies off the cliff. The demons, they go down to see what has happened. They expect Prahlad to be completely broken and smashed. Nothing. Prahlad is sitting at the bottom of the cliff as if nothing happened, simply chanting Hari Nam. They try to feed him poison. Prahlad drinks the poison, nothing happens. Everything they try to do to Prahlad, nothing happens. Now they're becoming very much afraid because they've been given an instruction to kill Prahlad. They cannot kill him. So the guards, they take the soldiers, they take Prahlad to Hiranyakashipu and they says, we've done everything we can. We cannot kill your son. Please, you do something. It is not our fault. So Hiranyakashipu is now, he's taking this as a challenge to his authority, to his power. And he says, my dear Prahlad, where do you get your power? And Prahlad Maharaj says, I get my power from the same place that you do, from the same place we all get our power, from Vishnu. And Hiranyakashipu says, well, where is this Vishnu? Bring him here. I will challenge him, and we will see who is more powerful. And Prahlad Maharaj says, Vishnu is everywhere. In fact, Prahlad Maharaj explains that the name Vishnu literally means he is within everything. That's what the word Vishnu means. He is within every single atom. So Prahlad Maharaj says, Vishnu is everywhere. So Hiranyakashipu says, really, is he within this pillar? And he points to a huge marble pillar within the palace. Prahlad Maharaj says, yes. Hiranyakashipu takes up the challenge. With his sword, he charges and strikes the pillar that Prahlad Maharaj says Lord Vishnu is within. And we'll continue tomorrow.